In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 38-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Counter give to Jeanty. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. They'll get it at the 9. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
On the jump.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's him on the quick hitter. And the Raiders get to it. This is going to wind up inside the 10, so they jump on the fumble. And that's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, this is a very worrying start to this game.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Catch made right side by Nacua. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ready. 60 Bison. Go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Okay, ready?
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Back to our lead. Check. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Back to throw now. This one to Williams out left side. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. On the move, past the 40. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he will
Yeah, it must be fucking nice. I'm ready for a random ass turnover to go my, just to go my way. But I'm go fuck myself, apparently. That's what I get for punting.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love watching those linemen? And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long
True story, man.
Just a whole bunch of celebration.
It's kind of bittersweet playing with the Rams, but fuck it, I guess. Didn't really have much of a choice when to pick teams.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just.
Well, this game is making me feel like saying fuck the Rams. Because this is some bullshit. So far, and then some like rain-ass storm. So yeah, I guess I'm due for a loss when I'm trying to lock up the 1 seed. So I'll keep fighting, but so far this is some
airing it out to start this drive. Screen here for Williams. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Rams have the first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine.
That's funny. Maybe this feel too awkward. I just don't give a shit. That's what I do. Like, I'll cut promos on people and game chats, and they're like, "Calm down, dude. I'm just talking shit." It's like in their heads, I'm like screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm like, "No, man, I'm just fucking with you. It's all right. I can tell you to go fuck off on a straight face."
Completed over the middle, and he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, they need 7. Now looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him another.
I figured calling another one pretty soon
as long as it keeps working like that,
throw you off. I usually don't do that.
Play for them
Why
when
the
they need
fuck
it the
not?
next time.
Now run here with Blake Corum. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. And that's my guy Tonka Hemingway there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. He's going to throw it. And back-to-back passes that should
Can't
have
throw
been
over his head,
intercepted.
of course.
Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Sure looked like I was going to get fucked over with that interception there, even though I pressed the tight throw. But, you know.
Got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Oh, it was a high throw. Supposed to be over his head, but, you know, he threw directly to your numbers.
Maybe a little
which was
rattled
awesome.
after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
19 Tiger. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. That's a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls.
I'm not getting shit. That's what's happening, man. But, you know, guess I'm due for a shit game.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start.
Where's my fumble, man? Shit. It's a good idea. I mean, we're in Vegas after all. This makes sense. Oh.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let me guess. Touchdown with 0 resistance on defense. Can't wait.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these out cuts but it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
This is Genty on second. Nice move. He's got some running room.
Fucking
Space on the right. He's got room. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead.
Feed the beast. Second time now we've called a touchdown for him. And now he's over 100 yards. No need to go anywhere else with the football, but put it in that guy's hands.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 21-zip already.
I hope so.
The Raiders kicking team is out there.
Might be the only
They'll put this
goddamn
away.
positive thing that's happened to me in this game so far. Shit, this is fucking lame.
Starting from the 5.
Whatever will you do with that long
And in the end,
snapper?
he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Oh, I'll keep trying, but
First call
yeah,
here
that's
coming from the shotgun.
this absolutely sucks so far.
Now throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand
Might be
already.
the Rams' worst quarter of the season.
21-0
Holy
our
shit,
score.
that sucked.
We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right
I'm
after
not
this.
even kidding. Goddamn.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it on second and short.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it on near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down, Rams.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really
What's
to
up?
get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
I don't know, man. I'm trying.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Here we go, set. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Maybe.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Sticking to the air here. Forced out to his right. And he just got it
Awesome.
away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once
Yeah,
he
I don't
senses
remember
the
that. I
pressure,
probably would have
he's
dipped
getting rid
pretty
of that
quick.
ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yeah, that's weird. Especially how often people do it
No
in real life.
connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on, come on. Set.
Third and long for him here.
Cool. Can't
Just
do a
got it
fucking
away
thing.
before the
This
hit,
game
but it doesn't
sucks.
matter. It's incomplete. Fourth
ass.
down coming up.
I was hoping for a good battle, man, but this is a fucking blowout. This is
Incomplete.
pretty boring.
Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
I really have no
He's
fucking
hit
clue.
before he can get anything on that return.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
Yep, I hit the meter decently, and I can do nothing but get screwed over tonight, I guess.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
I don't think so. That hasn't happened this season unless they randomly. I think I don't know, man. It's just a
Giving this to
shitty night, I
Jesse.
guess.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this
I'm
drive.
mentally checked out. I'll keep attempting to make this a game, but yeah, nothing about this is fun.
Brings up second and 3 at the Rams.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Yeah, maybe I'll mute myself and try to fucking actually pay attention.
Here's a gift to Hunt. This is going to make it down
No,
to 24-yard
score easy
line.
points. It'll be 28-0.
14 yards on
Good
that
blast.
one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Half the 60, half the 60.
Working now from the gun. Throw right side, finds Bash. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Ready up.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Head the street. Head the street.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ready. 60 eagle. 60 eagle.
On the red zone now. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Genty will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. That's caught by Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
19 Lions.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. Tua's got it again. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on. Hey. 19, 18.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing from the gun here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on. The contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Rams are set to punt. And they could really use a good one here. That's grabbed at the 10. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's his running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a first down, too.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Genty from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. 19, Tiger.
They're going play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Cut near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. They'll cobble together a yard there. Dropped on that play by none other block than Tonka Hemingway.
I don't think think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate? Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They go with Williams on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Got a man. That's Nakua. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throw here on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Come on. Hey! Panther stick.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Demario Davis. And the Raiders might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Ready? Hawk 70. Go.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Genty on the draw. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case, either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. A give to Corum. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
I'm just trying to get this game over with, man. I'd rather do something else, honestly.
As they come up 1st and 10.
I'm bored out of my mind. I tried, but it didn't matter what I did
Trying
tonight.
things up the guns. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the guts.
Good game.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At their 48-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running once more here with Hunt. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. That finds Bench, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, Genty. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
I'll go with Hunt on the run. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Spates on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, set. Viking 18, go.
Here's Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Setting up to try the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 41, Rams nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Go. Ready.
Trying to play as Hunter, getting his first look on the ground. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Undercut.
Running for the marker with Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Another run for Williams. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one to go backwards,
He's at the screen. It's Williams. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
you can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Going for it, it's Williams. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field. That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms.
I'm probably going to take the starters out, actually. Fuck this. The shittiest game of the cycle? Yeah, you'd probably want to sub out. I don't even know what the fuck I did to deserve this shit. Fuck, I haven't called an excellent game, but I haven't really done much wrong, but absolutely fucking nothing has gone well. Merry Christmas. I don't need to quit. I mean, I have absolutely no desire to play, sure, but I mean, I'm not gonna fucking quit. I was excited for the game. I think that's why I'm mostly bummed out. I figured we'd play a competitive game. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a good matchup. I didn't expect the fucking game to hand me. Here's a game where no matter what you do, you're fucked.
It's 2nd and 8.
I mean, clearly you played well too. Nothing against you, dude, but like, dude, I was given fucking nothing tonight.
Here's Hunt out the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Raiders ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
Yeah, my D-line usually kicks ass. Tonight, like I think the practice squad players must have stole the starters' jerseys, and I'll figure it out after the game.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, the Broncos guy.
Set. Ready.
Yeah, he sucks to play against.
Black 40. Ready.
Another run for Hunt. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Nah, it doesn't matter what you do to this game, man. Sometimes you're just handed a fucking shitstorm. There's only so much we can control, you know what I mean?
Yellow.
The shit that usually makes me rage the most is like when I'm doing something right and the game's just like, yeah, you know what? Turnover time. Here's a flag. Here's something out of your control.
Just 1 yard on the play, though.
oh, hey, you made the right decision. Go fuck yourself. That's pretty much what makes me rage. Because I mean, that's football, I guess. It's kind of realistic. I mean, fuck, no matter what job you have on a team, like, you can only do so much. Still fucking sucks. But tonight, like, no, this honestly, I think is my worst Madden 26 game. Yeah, shit. I'd rather actually maybe not get the 1 seed. Last year I got the 1 seed and that was fucking one and done. So I'd rather earn it in the wild card. Fuck it.
Shotgun give here to Jency. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Oh, I think I remember that.
This is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to see Manning.
43. Set.
On second down, McLaughlin. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
I'm kind of on autopilot, man. No, it's not. I mean, I'm just being real. If I end up, I'm hoping I'm still playing by the rules because honestly, like some of these plays, I'm just like fucking zoning out.
It's Hunt on the carry. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there,
cool.
but nope, fourth down coming up. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across
It's usually great.
This
has been just
he could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have
really
turned around
bad.
and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The game shark that you fucking put in.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rams
I don't
ready
remember,
for this
but I know
one.
what you're talking
Here's
about,
first
yeah.
and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Oh,
So
cool. I
some
can't
immediate
even fucking run
revenge
and
for that
shoot,
last
huh?
play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No, it's not like anything that's going to go right for my team tonight. What are you talking about?
And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
No point to even try to go for it.
Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow.
Running this with Hunt. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks.
I'm just ready for the game to be done.
Decision now defensively.
We give here to Hunt, running right. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ultra. Go ultra. Let's go now. 50. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here we go. 45. Set.
Aren't trying things up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Look. Set.
Running once more here with Hunt. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Black 40. Ready.
Gotta keep this one and go. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Hut, hut.
Line up the design keeper.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
60 red.
Yeah, I wish this one was worth playing, man. This absolutely sucked, but good job. Good night.
Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over